of America.
Scope and authority of the grand jury. The Constitution of the United States Amendment First and Amendment 5, known as portions of the Bill of Rights, states, Amendment, Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof or abridging the freedom of speech or the press or the right of people peaceably to assemble and to petition the government for redress or grievance. Amendment 5. No person shall be held to answer for a capital or otherwise infamous crime unless the presentment of indictment of grand jury. Said grand jury was convened under the power and authority vested with the people as guaranteed under the Constitution, Amendment 5, Bill of Rights, okay? And feel free to stop me. The convened grand jury was national in nature, represented by people of the United States, said people being citizens, as were sworn under oath, as the eligibility of the service on behalf of the grand jury. Each jury member was eligible as follows. This makes it legal. A citizen of the United States of America. A citizen of 18 years of age. This is what the requirements are for what I'm about to do. A resident of a state chartered within the United States of America. We all on board so far? Any questions? Feel free to stop me, I don't care. Were in possession of his or her natural faculties of ordinary intelligence, of sound judgment, and fair character. These are the requirements to assist me. Possessed a sufficient knowledge of the English language. Press 1. Sorry, I had to throw that in because it pisses me off every time I call somebody. I'm really sorry. I'm obnoxious. When not serving as a trial juror in any court. Had not been convicted of a malfeasance in office, a felony of other high crime. We're not serving as an elected public officer. These are requirements that I need you for. Now, you don't have to join the grand jury, but you can get my back. You can sign a petition. I'm not looking for anything. You sign your name, you walk away, and I'll get it notarized. But I'd appreciate a little step on the plate from somebody. Doesn't have to be you. Doesn't have to be you or you or you. Everybody's afraid. Everybody's afraid of Janet Napolitano. I think she's ugly. All right. Criminal complaints were placed before the grand jury. Pardon me?
Acorn might have some people for you.
Actually, I want to join Acorn so I know what they're up to. You always got to be friendly with the enemy so you know what they're up to. Count 1. This is count 1 by the grand jury. That Obama is not eligible under the laws of the Constitution of the United States as provided for in Article 2, Section 1. Said Article 2, Section 1 states, no person except a natural-born citizen, and I sure would like to see that one, or a citizen of the United States at the time of the adoption of this Constitution shall be eligible to the office of President, neither shall any person be eligible to that office who shall not have attained to the age of 35 years and been 14 years a resident within the United States. Are we all on the same page so far?
Yes.
All right. Does he apply? Maybe. Who knows? If he did, we don't know that though. I'm not going to doubt the guy. But if he was eligible, he would have my buddy in jail right now. Why won't he do that? Because my buddy is going to get challenged by the jury, and this is where he gets to speak. Now, guess who gets to show up if he gets challenged? Mr. Obama, not my commander-in-chief. Obama was not born of mother and father who were both U.S. citizens. Now, this goes on and on and on. I got copies over there. I want to simplify things a little bit. I'm going to skip this whole page. But, I mean, if you want to see it and you want to join my army, it's over there. This was stated by Mario Puzo, Esquire, licensed attorney, Jamesburg, New Jersey, 08831. This really happened. This ain't make-believe. We good?
We're running low.
You're running low. I got a big mouth and I'm long-winded. Obama was a British citizen at birth. This is the allegations from the grand jury, okay? Just so you know. Not by me, by the grand jury. Since, well, I'm the grand jury of Rhode Island now. Since Barack Obama's father was a citizen of Kenya and therefore subject to the jurisdiction of the United Kingdom at the time of Obama's birth, then Obama was a British citizen at birth. The framers of the Constitution at the time of the birth, Don Frio writes, were all British citizens, and that's why the framers declared that while they were citizens of the United States, they themselves were not natural-born citizens. We all on the same page so far? Or are we all sleeping? I hope not, because this is serious. All right, I'm going to skip all this. I'm going to go to count 2. The charge. The charge of treason against Obama is before the people of the United States of America that such complaint is criminal of high crimes and extremely damaging against the people. Said complaint, was formally brought by a military officer retired and a dear friend of mine, United States of America. All United States military officers are sworn to uphold the Constitution of the United States, and such complaint is valid, explicit, and proper. When an officer is aware of such malfeasance of treason by an offender, it is the officer's sworn duty to come forward and present such accusations and complaint. The military officer who filed this complaint is Lieutenant Commander Walter Fitzpatrick III. I'm going to skip this one, because I don't want to make anybody frustrated, because I want to explain all this stuff. Wherefore, on April 29, 2009, this is the real important page now. This is where I come in. This is where I really want you to focus. Focus factor. Wherefore, on April 29, 2009, approximately 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, the American grand jury met in closed session, compromising an attendance of 34 jury members, including a jury foreman as moderator and alternate jury foreman. Said hearing lasted for approximately 3 hours. Each jury member had full access to evidence and written and visible. The final grand jury hearing of April 29, 2009 was scheduled in secrecy and privacy. All counts as listed above were voted upon by the 32 jury members. The final vote was anonymous. All 30 members voted yea. All hands down. Presentments against Obama. So what does all this mean? Anybody know?
Pardon me? The birth certificate that he was born in the United States.
You got it there, Charlie. I know your voice. The presentments and such remedies as prayed for by the grand jury. Now, therefore, this is where I come in. The grand jury hereby prays that the court take said presentments and formally charge and prosecute Obama under count 1, fraud against the people of the United States of America by reason of that Obama is not eligible under the laws of the Constitution of the United States as provided by Article 2, Section 1. Furthermore, the grand jury hereby prays that the court will formally charge and prosecute Obama with treason as attested to all counts and also count 2. I'm sorry. This is all signed and sworn and legal. And I just took it to the map in Rhode Island. I'm leading the way and I'm following through with this, and this is my project, and I will be there for your floats. I will be there for everything. I'm asking for your backing. I will be there for Colleen. I will be there for all of you. I am a soldier, and I am a proud one, and I will never let another soldier down. And I am taking the bullet on this one. Let the Secret Service come to my house. I will show them my sheep. They all have M16s and helmets on. They're really scary. My chickens are all armed, and they all know Taekwondo. Don't mess with me. This is important. This has never been done in American history. I need you guys. I got these numbers that I gave to you with Mac Ellis. If you have any questions, flood my phones, bother me. I don't care. I am taking this to the limit. Never been done. And I'm a thorn on the side. And believe me, if Obama is shaken, Napolitano came out with this crap. And that's what it is to me. It's crap. It's garbage. They want to scare you. It's BS. It's not real. There's no way. Do you think that the state police can arrest me because I went to the Superior Court and filed a motion? Is that illegal? No. I hear people say, oh, they're going to plant something in your car. Oh, what? An evergreen? I don't care. I could care less. I got a hole for the camera. Cut.